Once the client and server have this shared secret represented by the gold key, and they've authenticated in as many directions as needed, then in principle we're ready to just communicate using that key as, say, a stream cipher. But TLS is a little bit more complicated. This master secret is actually going to be turned into multiple individual keys that are used for different parts of the communication. So we take the master secret combined with a key derivation function, or a KDF, that's going to generate these different extra keys. The particular key derivation function that's picked is part of the cipher suite that the client offered and the server picked. One of the keys derived from this master secret is going to be something I'm showing as a green key, and the client is going to use that to encrypt any data that it sends to the server. Meanwhile, when the server replies, it's actually going to use a different key, the orange key here, to send back to. So these keys are derived from the shared secret, but they're different to make things even harder for attackers. There's also going to be some initialization vectors that are picked, say, for a cipher block chaining mode of operation. So I'm not drawing this initialization vector as a key, but it is a key in the same sense, and again derived from the master secret. And also the client and server will derive some keys that are used for message authentication codes to ensure integrity of the communication. So the exact number of session keys and the way they're extracted depends on the cipher suite, but let's imagine that there's 6 right now. Encryption in each direction, MAC in each direction, and init vector in each direction. HBAC here means a kind of algorithm that's suitable for message authentication codes with hashing based on hashing function, not to be confused with the MAC that we're going to use for the actual message. This is just to generate those 6 keys. The reason it's handy for generating those keys is we can take different description strings, like client encrypt, use our master secret with that, and get different values out, different hard to predict values, because it's a cryptographic hash function, and those different values that we get out can be used for those other keys.